Myself Hemant M. Patel, Assistant Professor, Mechanical Engineering Department, Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Technical Education and Research Center, Navsari. Today we are going to discuss about the Velox boiler. We contain principle of Velox boiler, working and advantages. Okay, what is the principle of Velox boiler? So first of all, you must know about the boiler function. Right? With the help of boiler, we can generate the high pressurized steam. Okay, but right now we are talking about the principle. So when the velocity of the gas is greater than the speed of sound, its heat transfer rate is also increased. So more heat is transferred from gas to water as compared when the heat transfer at the subsonic speed. Okay, so over here in Velox boiler, we can utilize the compressed air in the combustion chamber for the getting the um, heat transfer rate increase. Okay, so this is the basic principle of it. This boiler can increase the heat transfer rate, or can say steam generation rate, without increasing boiler size. Right, so over here without increasing boiler size means what? Over here we can utilize the compressed air for the combustion in the furnace. Right, that's what over here no required this type of increase boiler size. Okay, over here you can see this is the diagram of the Velox boiler. Okay, so first of all, over here you can see this is the combustion chamber. Right, with the help of combustion chamber, besides this type of evaporative tube, right, which is introduced into the combustion chamber. Right, this is the economizer, this is a superheater. Okay, so first of all, over here you can see a feed water tank. Right, so with the help of feed pump, we can inserting water into the economizer. Right, so later we will discuss about the economizer, but we already discussed in the previous lecture what is the function of economizer. Economizer to increase the temperature of feed water. Right, so after that water, it goes into the steam separator. Right, but over here you can see not that much amount of heat getting the water to generate steam. That's why that water also introducing into the evaporative tube, which is introduced into the combustion chamber. Okay, so first of all, over here you can see this is the fuel tank. Right, so through the feed pump, that fuel introducing into the combustion chamber. Right, and over here you can see this line, this is the compressed air line, which is also we can introducing into the combustion chamber for the increasing the heat transfer rate. Right, so before that you must know about the, first of all, you just see this is the combustion chamber. Right, so over here we can combust that particular fuel after hot flue gases will be generated. Right, that hot flue gases which is goes in this direction. Okay, this is the superheater. Also we know about the function of the superheater to increase the temperature of steam. Right, so after that flue gases which is passing through the this tube and goes into the gas turbine. Right, this gas turbine coupled with the compressor. Okay, so over here what happen, when gas turbine will be rotate, at the same time compressor also will be rotate. Right, so whenever we are introducing the air through the air compressor, after that air will be compressed and goes into the combustion chamber. Okay, so After that, the flue gases which is passing into the economizer, right? And after that, hot flue gas is getting the heat through the water, and water converted into the high steam water. After that, exhaust which is passing through the chimney. Okay, so basically over here what happened, through the heat water will be evaporated and which is converted into steam, which is collected into the steam separator. So that steam which is passing into the superheater, and that superheater increase the temperature of steam, and that steam which is goes into the prime mover, whenever we have to required for particular to rotate the turbine. Okay, so this is the Velox boiler, and this is the working. Generally Velox boiler in which we are introducing the compressed air for the combustion to increase the combustion efficiency, and that's why we are utilize that compressed air into the combustion chamber. Okay, so working already we have discussed. So the Velox boiler works as a basic heat exchanger, right? So over here already I told the air is compressed by the air compressor, right? And which is driven by the gas turbine, right? So that this compressed air passes through the combustion chamber where more heat released by the fuel, which increase the velocity of the flue gases. Okay, so from the bottom of combustion chamber, these flue gases pass from the fire tubes. These fire tubes surrounded by the evaporator water tube. The water from the economizer passes from the evaporator tube forced by a circulating pump. This water passes around 50 to 20 times from the evaporator tube at very high speed. Due to this high speed circulation, heat is transferred from gases to the water at very high rate. The mixture of water and steam is formed, which further passes from the water and steam evaporator. So basically in the Velox boiler, we are introducing the compressed air into the combustion chamber, and that's why we can increase the temperature of that particular fuel and increase the heat release rate will be increased through this type of compressed air we can utilize further into the combustion chamber. So what are the advantages of the Velox boiler? Generally there are a number of boiler we are utilize into the power plant, right? So according to the range which type of boiler we have to utilize into the power plant, right? So depend which type of boiler we are using, right? According to the range, right? According to the IBR, Indian boiler regulation decided some ranges this type of steam generation we have to utilize, that time this type of range it is suitable. So advantages over here you can see that particular Velox boiler. This boiler has high heat transfer rate, right? Because of the we can utilize the compressed air into the combustion chamber. It has great flexibility, right? So this boiler give that much amount of flexibility. It is compact in design because of the over here already I told boiler size which is compact, right? So it is compact in design, so no need to required high uh, amount of the boiler size. it is easy to control. So this boiler we can easy to control, and it is fully automatic. It has great thermal efficiency of about 90 to 95 percentage. Okay, so this is the Velox boiler. Generally in boiler main function we already know about, to generate the high pressurized steam, but over here we are introducing uh, compressed air. So further a little bit, over here we can utilize the gas turbine as well as the air compressor, which is coupled with each other, and through the gas turbine we can rotate the air compressor, and through the air compressor that air introducing into the combustion chamber, and after fuel will become burst, that time high amount of heat will be released, and that heat will be converted into the getting the water, and water converted into the steam. Okay, so these are the advantages. Thank you.